Hi Steve, it's Nigel, 2 cents worth. I've got a bottle of Dupe Jump that might be useful for you. Yeah, it's a little bit too youthful for me. So what I'll do, I'll stick it in the post and I'll stick a sample in there as well. Yeah, well I'm off to the airport now, so I'll get Billy to do it. Okay mate, cheers, bye.
Hot sample and bottle in box. Post to Steve. Here it goes. This is going to be messy. One bottle. One sample.
Steve, Nigel, just wondered if you can let me know how you get on with the bottle and especially the sample, as it's something special. Just let us know. Cheers Steve.
Yes mate. So my buddy at Nigel at 2 cents worth has only gone and sent me a free bottle of Dupe Jump after seeing my fragrances I'm selling video. He's also, legend, sent me a sample of something. He's just said it's something pretty special. Fucking looks pretty special, to be honest. I mean, we'll give it a go. He's not said what it is, but fucking hell. Wow, that's strong. Shit the bed. Ooh. Oh man. I mean, I'm getting a lot of alcohol. It's almost like sort of special brew, to be honest. I suppose I've got to try it, haven't I? He sent it to me. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, man. Hold on a second. Fucking dirty bastard. He fucking has as well. He's only sent me a fucking Aventus clone. Word to your mother. This channel is FRAG30 Imperious. My name's Steve. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I don't just say that just for shits and giggles. I really mean it, so thank you. Anyway, my buddy Nigel has sent me a free bottle of about 80% left Dupe Jump. So he saw my fragrances I'm selling video. In that video I said that I'm getting rid of Dupe Go, mainly because of the poor performance. And I sort of just mentioned that I'll probably try Dupe Jump. And he was like, mate, I've got a bottle. I only really use it as air freshener, to be honest. He said it's all right, but you know, I'll send it to you. I was like, score. So I've resisted the urge to smell it. I'll be honest, when I was purchasing Dupe Go, I was lured in mainly by the colours, but also the notes. The notes on this don't excite me as much. Some of them make me a bit nervous. So now I'm going to resist the urge to smell it until the big release. But yeah, some of the notes in there make me a little bit nervous. I like the sound of like the freshness at the top, the grapefruit, but in the mids there is heliotrope, which sometimes gets compared to almond, which is not my favourite fragrance note. So that makes me slightly nervous. Almond is not a big win for me. And there's tonka and vetiver in the base. And vetiver is a love-hate relationship for me. Some vetiver fragrances I really like. Normally when it's a sort of cleaner, fresher vetiver. If the vetiver is too earthy, I tend not to enjoy it so much. I suspect this is not going to be an earthy vet, but we shall give it a go and see. So let's do this. Just let that give it a moment. I'm getting the grapefruit at the top. I would like a bit more citrus if it was me, kind of a bit similar to Dupe Go. But yeah, it's a really clean, pleasant smell. It's fairly uneventful, to be honest. I'm getting the heliotrope, but it's not too almondy, so that's good. Just a slight hint of almond, but that's cool, that's fine with me. And the vetiver is there and it's quite prominent, but again, it's fairly clean and fresh. So that is just really safe, unexciting fragrance. Fucking hell. I think I prefer the smell of Dupe Go, but I think this will probably perform better. It's like spring, summer, probably more spring. But yeah, summer's good. Age range, it's just really fucking generic, to be honest. I would say though, it is recognisable, it's distinct enough. So if you like some of the notes, just go and give it a whiff. You might like it, to be honest. It might be a winner for some people. This is a very clean sort of spring/summer frag. It'd be a bit of a dumb reach in the spring and summer for work, to be honest. The vetiver is actually quite prominent, but it's a nice clean. So if you like vetiver, I would say by all means give this a look. If you like vetiver with some of that sort of the grapefruit at the top and some of the florals, it's just a really safe scent. I just don't think you're going to get many reactions. You could wear that at work and you're not going to offend anybody. You know, you're going to smell nice and clean and fresh, and nobody's going to make a complaint to HR. But conversely, no women are going to invite you to the, you know, the closet to kind of get it on. Totally unfucking eventful, so we'll leave it at that. But thank you, Nigel, you're a legend. And yeah, go and check out Nigel's channel if you haven't done so already. He's a good guy, and he's got a real knack for finding these kind of hidden gems and these little kind of peaches that nobody really talks about, that tend to be good and cheap. So go and check his channel out. It's 2 cents worth. Watching, please do like and subscribe, even though I've just kind of shown you a very uneventful fragrance from several years ago. Hey, you got to take the rough with the smooth. But thank you for watching, I appreciate it, much love.